about our special segment, Insight Edge. That's the one on our radar because we have with us, realty developer Signature Global that reported a 2,700 crore fundraise via QIP itself. Sonal, tell us more about what the management said.
There's so much fundraise happening. I think you've confused the two. So what they've done is gone ahead and sold apartments worth 2,700 crore rupees. But I think we are talking so much about fundraise and block deals. You do tend to get confused. But here the news, of course, is the company has sold 2,700 crore rupees in terms of a launch of Titanium SPR, which is a luxury project for them in Gurugram. And we got to speak to the management as well today, and they sounded very bullish. They went ahead to say that they've sold around 85% of this project already, and this is something which is done in phases right now. So out of the total phase of 17 million square feet in terms of developable area in that particular area, they have launched 2.1 million square feet. The target for FY25 is 10,000 crore rupees in FY25 in terms of pre-sales. Now, just to give you some context, they have done sales of around 7,300 crore rupees in FY24 itself. They will launch 3.5 million square feet in Sector 71 itself, where they have this big land parcel in FY25. An average realization of this Titanium SPR project is 16,000 rupees per square feet. As of March, their net debt was at around 1150 crore rupees, and they did indicate that debt has risen in the past because of a lot of land acquisitions that the company has done. But for FY25, net debt will be less than 0.5 times of the operating surplus. Now, remember, in realty companies, when you look at the operating surplus or EBITDA, if you look at the P&L, it's very lumpy. So we'll have to watch out for what the absolute debt levels are like for the company, because they will go ahead and buy more land as well. That's the word coming in from the management as well. In fact, we spoke to Rajat Kathuria, where he shared his outlook on the demand trends. Let's listen into that excerpt of the conversation.
Sector 71 is one of the significant, geographies for us, micro markets for us. This lies on the southern peripheral road, which is up to a lot of, development work by various agencies. So we have about, access to about 90 plus acres of land over here, and which will provide us development potential in excess of 17 million square foot. Of that 17 million, we launched about 2.1 million square foot about 10 days back. The response was very good. We've sold almost 85% plus, the units which we had put on launch. For this particular year, our target is to achieve about 10,000 crores in terms of pre-sales, of which, this project already has contributed about 2,700 odd crores. In Sector 71 per se, we'll have like a sustained supply over, a few years to come. This year, our overall target is to launch about 3.5 million square foot in Sector 71.
All right, that's about Signature Global. Not a fundraise, but raising a lot of money through the sales of their projects already. But let's talk about PVR. That's the one